Hey guys, Viggoman here, and welcome back to another video from Thornsbury once again. Hope you guys are feeling fantastic. I know I am, as usual. Feeling great, being inspired, ready to take this build here to the next level. And last week we didn't do any episodes on this. I had a very busy weekend with streaming and doing the community project, so I didn't have the time to record a video for Thornsbury, which I think is understandable, but I put out a little cinematic instead. Today we are working on, or going to be, working on these guard post towers things. We're just gonna probably spend an episode on figuring out how to do these, and then we'll take it from there. I don't think we're gonna finish all of them. More or less just getting up a decent idea here. You guys didn't post too many suggestions in my Discord, so there wasn't too much help there. Shame on you guys, but don't worry guys, we'll figure something out here. So by the way, I just love the way this place is turning now. We did a little change in the way we kind of worked on this a while back, and I think it's turning out great now. So the idea for these towers is that they will kind of defend the walls here, because you don't want people to be coming from up here and kind of attacking the city, and it's also gonna like watch out over the desert here, and kind of just a part of the defense system here. It would be super tricky to kind of attack the city up from here anyway, because it is very like cliffs all over the place. So there's no need to have like a wall or something, because first of all, getting an army up here would be pretty much impossible, and if you got them here, it would be impossible for them to bring the whole army in here. So just gonna have this post that will kind of defend and scare away any intruders. But let's not waste any more time. I have some ideas, but I don't have any like work done already, so we're gonna kind of gotta figure out that together here. My plan is to use like somewhat of a similar idea to this, where we use like wood and torn down wood and stuff like that, and hopefully we'll make it pretty good. I also have a couple of ideas for like the roof thing. So let's see what we can come up with here, because what I want to do is, so let's say we do that. It's gonna just be a little wooden hut, and I want to make it look like the bandit hut, bandit style thing that we kind of have going already. So I don't want to make it too fancy, but Boar, there we go. Typing is not that easy. Because if we do something like that, we just elevate it up from the ground a little bit, which is pretty cool. I guess what I'm going to do today is kind of figure out the general idea, and then we can copy this to the other places, and then we kind of work on the general shape here. As mentioned earlier, there is a few problems right now on my world, on the server I'm playing on. So some of the paintings and stuff are not here, and if I decide to do too much work, especially when it comes to paintings and such, those will probably be gone when we fix the problem, because we have to reload parts of the world and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure how it will be done, but as far as I know, Diggy, amazing guy who's kind of running this server here, has a couple of ideas on how to solve this. So what I want to do is just something like this, super simple, like bandit-ish styled. I think that's already looking pretty good. And we do something like that. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on adding buildings and stuff and like details, because we have to kind of redo them. I'm going to copy this and put them over on my testing world, so I can easily copy it over here. But again, it causes a little bit of extra work, so yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Can I do that? Yeah, we get a little window there. I want to have a second like floor here, so that's probably going to be done by just these here, something like that, and then we'll do some kind of a stair there? There should be some cool... maybe this one here, just to get a little contrast here. Maybe something like that, which brings us up. And then we will do... I don't know. Yeah, I think that kind of works as a general shape here. And then what I want to do is to bring this up like that. And I'm not too sure how to do this. I think if I do that, it's going to like overhang. That is not too good. I guess we can do this here using the defense gate. So we get something like that. And which kind of works. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I want to use these as some kind of extension to this. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be like... it can be... Ooh, if I do that... Oh, whoops. No. This one here. This will then connect to that. Yes. It doesn't have to be like all the sides have the same height and shape and stuff. It's just more of a general idea here, which is what we're doing here. And then we'll do these rails on the side, because you don't want the people to fall down here, because it's pretty far. And eventually I want to do some kind of like platform system where you can walk up to here from below, and like a simple area. Maybe do something here, come up to a little platform here because it's pretty flat, and then make some kind of primitive ways to get up, like work with the sides a little bit more, because that is a big part of the city here, having the big mesa walls. So doing some detailing on those would be pretty cool. We've been also talking about doing some caves and taking inspiration from Petra, which if you don't know what that is, you should check that out, because that is super cool. So yeah, I like that idea of trying to do something like that in the future. So there's a lot of stuff we can work on here with this. What I want to do for the top here, I want to do like a textile roof, something like that, or that, which kind of hangs over here. I think we'll be able to do that pretty nicely if we, let's say, we use maybe one of the more worn textures, or maybe not. Maybe let's do something like this. We'll do something like that, and maybe we'll do something like that. I guess I could also do that, and then now how will I do this? Like that? No, that doesn't really work. Let me do that, and maybe again make it look like it's been torn a little bit, so maybe it's hanging more like that, or even I guess we could do something like that. It's like falling apart a little bit, and then what we're going to do is to kind of go in with some different textures. Maybe this one here can be changed out here to make it look more worn. And we don't have slabs. Okay, that kind of sucks, but there is probably another red thing. Is this the same one? No, this is a different one. But maybe something like that, or even maybe this one here could work. Whoops. Like that? I don't see why that is a big problem. It's kind of... yeah, it has the same kind of ideas here. And then maybe we'll have some more stuff hanging down there. And we could even have like overhang on the sides here to make it look a little bit more interesting. We should also have a door, by the way, so let's do that. It just got to be a primitive door, and we should fill in this as well, but I'm not sure if I can place this here. No, probably not. Alright, let me just do some simple world edit here. So we'll do like that, break this one, and then put sand there. Apparently unlocking a new recipes here. Haven't been using sand much. And then we do that. Yeah, kind of works. I guess I want to smooth this out a little bit here as well. So it's all nice and stuff. And then I guess we would kind of use this as the template for the other parts, the other like builds and stuff. Something I maybe want to do is to add some like just stuff to make it look a little bit less perfect in a way. We could even do some rails like this, and whoa, what am I doing? Something like that, and no, it's gonna be flying. No. Something like that is like a decent template, and what I want to do then is to world edit that and just take this copy and put that in my world. So I'll do that, and I'm not sure, should that fall or not? Probably. And it has to go up one, and we'll do that. And then we will just take this and copy, and then home, test, plot. That this is where, this is like behind the scenes stuff. This is kind of where the plot is that I'm working on. When I'm not doing videos, I do like some testing here. I've been working on some Asian style, like more of a Tibetan style. My Discord are joking or making fun of me. I called it Tibetanese, which I think makes totally sense for a foreigner, but Tibetan style, I like that. Also working on some stuff for Krasberg here, so a cool plot. Really recommend you to have something like this for your plot, or for your build. So let's just paste this in here, so I can just copy this and paste it in other parts of my my world once that is there. And now we can kind of start detailing this one, make this unique, and yeah, we can, I guess, do something like that. And of course, the other ones will probably, some of them will have real or not, like a not worn down top. Other might have a yellow or green top, you know. We're able to do whatever we kind of want with that. It's just kind of setting a standard so I can kind of work with that. Then I guess we should have like some stuff here. Stuff is very smart. Arrows would probably be good, and maybe even just like I don't know. Should we have that so we don't fall down there? Yeah, probably. And a little bench of some sort here. Why not? And it kind of gets the job done, I'd say. Maybe we'll do a cool little lantern design just to get some light here. So we'll do that. And then have a lantern hanging from that. Yeah, that is not too shabby. That's not too shabby. On the inside, I guess there will be maybe a small bed. I'm probably not be able to place that either, no. That's a problem with some of the Conquest blocks. They're like transparent or not working. So I'll just do copy. No, how? Yeah, let's do that. And paste. Yes, sir. And now I'm stuck. Can I just... Yeah. Alright, that's fixed now. Very nice, very nice. And then we'll do a little staircase going up there into this. And I guess we'll do a little table here with maybe just a lantern to light it up. Do we need more stuff in here? No, I don't think there's space for too much more stuff either here. It's getting pretty cramped here. But that's kind of cool. It's not too bad. Maybe I feel like there should be some more support happening on this one. So what if I do that and then bring that in? Just a little thing to make it come alive a little bit more. I guess that could also be out of the old wood beam, just to get some contrast in here. So we'll do that. And just do something like that, and then change this one as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. For the outside here, I feel like there should be some kind of dirt texture, like a sandy dirt texture here. Something like this. And that will, of course, kind of change as we do the ways to get up here, because I guess this would just be like a path leading to that. You don't want to have paths all around on the top here, because there's no real need to be here. It would probably be a really harsh place, a lot of winds, and yeah, strong sun. There's no shade to find here, so I'm just gonna do a little, like an area in the front of this building here, where we can have some stuff, and just kind of creating a little bit of character here. So, and just do some layering here, which is important. Something like this, and that should be it, I think. Yeah, let's do something like that. In the front here, we should probably have some weapons, like standing here. And maybe just a little area to sit. I don't know, it's kind of tricky. I haven't been to many of these bandit outposts, but I don't want to make it look like it is like a big medieval king's kind of defense. It should be more of like a DIY looking thing. Maybe there's like guys just sitting here having a chat, and then there's like one dude just watching out, you know. It shouldn't have to be super advanced, and it shouldn't have to be way too complicated, I think. One thing I might want to do though is adding a little bit of a railing here, because if it's not like professional, you don't want to have people falling down either way. So just a little here, and then just doing some smoothing here, I guess is good. So we'll do something like maybe like that. And that is pretty cool. It kind of gets the idea around, I think. So that should probably be it for today's episode, guys. Really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button. And if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.